Zuchu's fans are spooked. Let's jump on to Amissa. Let's jump on to Amissa. So, you all know that Amissa finally yesterday finished all of her, programs with her wedding, and now she's officially Mrs. Aziz K. And some people still don't believe it. Some are saying, oh, the marriage is not real. Some are saying Aziz is using Amissa. Some are saying Amissa is using Aziz. Some are saying, oh, it won't take time. But you guys must also remember that Amissa is not a little girl. She is 30 years old. Aziz is 28 years old with 4 children on both of them. I mean, they both have 2 children, so they have 4 children in total. So it has been proven many times that people who marry on their late 20s and 30s, the divorce rate is on the low, because when you are approaching 30 or when you're in your 30s, you don't think the way you are on your 20s, okay? When you're on your early 20s, you don't even know who you are. You're trying to figure out who you are. So starting life with another person, it will be hard because you don't understand your feelings, how we do understand the other person's feelings. Yeah, I know there are some relationships which people started off young, probably in high school, and they ended up marrying, and they've been together for the longest. Good for them. But majority of time, these high school sweethearts, the divorce rate is so high because you'll reach 18 years old, immediately get married, have children. And by the time you're 24, 25, your head is not even there. You don't even recognize the person that you're with anymore. You know what I'm saying? So Amissa have a message for herself. She posted not too long ago on her Insta story, which I think it's good. It's a good message. Let me read it to you. Okay, it says in a quote, Allah is capable of creating doors that didn't exist and then open them for you. Allah is capable of creating doors that didn't exist and then open them for you. You all know that Amissa been called all sorts of names in TZ. She can't keep a man, or she's a wild fruit. Wild fruit is, a woman who, can't be with a man for long. Some say her aura scare men away. I see a radio presenter saying that, the marriage will not last. Or the first time before the marriage, she said, now that Amissa has brought the relationship forward, it will only take a couple of weeks before they announce the breakup. And now when the marriage happened, she then turned around and say, oh, they haven't known each other for long. Besides, Amissa is younger than Aziz K, and also say that he doesn't see that marriage going far. Let me tell you something that I've learned is Amissa, I don't think she will put herself in a position because her children are invested now. You see how her son was so happy hugging on Aziz K. Her daughter was so happy on her birthday. Even last night, her daughter was crying. The children are invested emotionally. So you can't imagine, this is what happened with single mothers. When you're looking for a husband, you're not only looking for a man, a life partner, you're also looking for a potential good father for your kids. Because there are so many good husbands out there, but they're bad dads. They don't do a good job when it comes to being a father. And Amissa Mobeto wasn't only looking for a husband. He was also looking for a father for his 2 children. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think she would do it for Kiki or for contract like people are saying. But anyway, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I understand it's entertainment. It's entertainment. But people must also understand that this celebrity, they're also people. They bleed like us. They cry like us. They feel our pain. They feel just like us. You know what I'm saying? Something that if I do now will hurt me. If they do the same, it will hurt them. Just because they have a little bit more money than we ordinary people have, and because they're known, they can't go just anywhere without being noticed, that doesn't mean that they don't have feelings. Doesn't mean that they don't care about their children's feelings. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. And of course, her message resonates with so many people who feel like, will my turn ever come? What will happen to me? I remember when Amissa announced that she's finally getting married, and of course, number of the money that was given for her dowry started, making circulations on social media. I saw many people, single mothers, who said, I had lost hope. Amissa just gave me hope. Oh, wow. It can happen to me too. People that have kids always feel like, their value has gone down because they've already have kids, not knowing that people without kids probably have 50 on some sewer system making rounds around East African sewer system, if that makes any sense. You are brave enough to bring your baby into this world. You should be proud. And I'm sure there's a person who will find you and love you for who you are. Okay, they will see past you being a single mother with probably a deadbeat dad somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because there are so many successful young women and men who are brought up with just a single mother. So it is what it is. I feel for Amissa, it was more of giving people hope because she was called out a lot. They say she's getting older, she will never get married. Oh, men are scared of her and etc. But she proven that it can actually happen. It can actually happen. The timing is very important. That's why you shouldn't rush. Yeah, you're approaching 30, you don't have a kid, you don't have a husband. You're like, let me just get pregnant and see how it goes. Baby, that is how you find yourself screwed. You bring up a child into this world and maybe you're not financially stable. And now you don't even know how to take care of yourself, leave alone your baby. Whose father, you probably have no idea the baby exists. Anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Follow me on IG @Rizzy_radio. And of course, as always, I love you to the moon and back.